All right, let's start with a fresh chart. First thing I like to do on fresh charts is identify the nearest most relevant weekly levels. In this case, I'm gonna draw it like this instead of like this from this week, just because, for clarity purposes, but we understand that this level is still a weekly level. And then we have the main one all the way down here, which is kind of irrelevant at the moment because we're just so far from it. And then let's just, because this is also something that can be seen on the monthly, we'll just keep it like that. And now when it comes to the current fib level, depending on how you're looking at it, it really could be seen like this, because, we had this support on the daily, and then we had these candles, and then we had this complete break. So, it can be looked at like this on the daily, or it could be looked at like this. All right, come up to 78.6. So that's fine. I mean, either or, as long as you understand the current fib that you're in. So this is a weekly level, yes, but to specify it even more, you have this random line that's correlating with, the little resistance level over here to the left. So I definitely feel like we could continue bearish today. The only thing I would want to see is, let's see, do we have a break? Probably don't have a break yet. On the 4 hour, we're still maintaining higher lows, but then again, overall, we are still in a bearish fib. So I just want to keep that in mind. For the moment, we're at a minor support. So to sell right now, it wouldn't be the smartest thing. I think the best thing we could do right now is wait for like some form of pullback and then a bearish engulfing to then continue this way. Again, this could be like the price doesn't have to do this today because the 4 hour high lows are still being maintained. However, I do realize that we are in some type of important weekly level. Now, you can see how this kind of correlates. I put it like that. Why does it look like that? So this is based off of this. You have this wick here too. Then you have this level here too. This point. And then you see how it has some sort of touch right here. So yeah, I'm just ideally a minor pullback to a resistance level to continue bearish is what I'd be looking for. Now for gold, I definitely thought it would continue bullish, but it's not doing that yet. And probably it's because we have FOMC on Wednesday, or yeah, I mean that could be the case. It's probably just waiting. Or because this was a level that could be seen on the monthly, it could just be having a serious retracement. But I don't think that on the 4 hour we've actually broken structure. I don't think that's the case yet. If anything, we could probably dip back into here because this is also a weekly level, right? And if we found some breaks of resistances, right, this is how I would see it. It'd probably just be a 78.6 or 88.6 retracement. But once it breaks this level, then I'm going to be looking for sells, But until then, to me, we still have a better chance of going bearish for the week, even if that move happens in a few days or tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm not gonna be trading gold today, unless by New York session time it's here already and giving what it needs to give for a transition. But because it hasn't happened yet, I don't think it's gonna happen today. We could start it today, but I don't think this is gonna be my focus. My focus for today, I think, is gonna be on some GJ sells, And on the 30-minute, you already kind of have like this little, right, hold on. So we had You know, high lows being maintained, high lows being maintained. Then we have this massive break, right? That's just what happened. So I like what I see, but I have to have it come away from this support level before I can take the sells that I want. And ideally, if I could wait for a 30-minute bearish engulfing, that would be like the best signal for price to continue bearish. So we'll see what happens.